I think what a lot of doctors struggle with, or a lot of healthcare providers struggle with, is are we focused more on treatment and are we not looking at cure or vaccines? Or is the money not going to vaccine trials and cure trials? And are we just finding another late and great treatment option, which is really, really expensive? So a lot of people argue that, are we focused on treating because that's the moneymaker? And I guess you could say that for a lot of things, including cancer and heart disease and diabetes. We're very focused on treating people and getting them under control because then they're on autopilot with your drug and they have to, take it every month. It's a little unfair. We still have to treat people. We still have to do research. We have to improve upon treatments. And every year, even in all medical fields, including HIV, we've improved. However, I would really like to see more focus on cure. I go to at least one AIDS convention a year, and I'm surprised to be hearing cure talk. I mean, you didn't hear it several years ago, and now you're hearing it more and more. So it makes me very optimistic, and I know that smaller companies are doing work, and even larger ones are still looking at it. We're very, very far away from that, and I think that's why the vaccine trials have failed. You have to understand, HIV is very different from many viruses because, one, it rapidly mutates. So it's very hard to concentrate on one virus strain. Plus, there are many different clades or subtypes. So a vaccine would have to encompass that much breadth of information, and it's very, very hard to do because, believe me, if they were going to figure it out, they would have done it by now. So it takes a lot of money. Research takes a lot of money, and you have to have people that still support it. Part of what I like to do with GMHC and the writing that I do is reintroduce the community to this idea that HIV is still here and it still affects 1.1 million people, and that it hasn't gone away. And even though we don't hear about it on TV or the celebrities and it's gone by the wayside, it's still an infectious disease that affects people. And 1 in 6 people have HIV and don't even know it, and there is realistic statistics that support that if those people were diagnosed, they probably get diagnosed in a later stage of AIDS, which we don't even see AIDS as much anymore. So the idea that HIV is no big deal, or it's treatable, or I don't have to worry about it is very alarming to me, because I still think we've come a very long way, but we haven't come close enough to a cure, and I'd like to see that.